Some guys will never talk to a girl, if not because of those feelings. Many people think all guys are very bold and all guys are casting. Many guys are how would I call it? Shy and have weak feet when it comes to talking to a girl, especially when they like the girl. They're
I don't believe in that.
Well, it happens. They're like, hi, how you doing? You know? And this is the guy who can talk to any girl, anywhere, you know? But because that he has feelings for this one, like, and he's almost sweating and he doesn't know what to do. And say, how do I say hello? And he's like, no.
Hello.
And somebody and somebody comes and says, would you like to meet my friend? Oh no. Yes, no, yeah. Yes or no? You know, guys can never be like that, you know. The guy doesn't talk to me because he doesn't like me. Maybe because he likes you, that's why he's not talking to you. Hello?
Okay.
You still knock up.
What is that?
I don't know. For me, a guy, he likes you, he's going to find a way to make it work.
Yeah, he will find a way eventually.
But it cannot come because you're the girl, so it cannot come before you in any way, talk to you in any way. So by trying to find the best way,
time goes by.
Yeah.
And the truth is, the truth is this: if a guy comes to a girl, it's like, excuse me, I just wanted to know if you like me to talk to you. You'll be like, no. Go be a man before you come talk to me. And so he knows that, but he knows that if he were to come right now, that is the way it's going to sound. Girls think that it's only girls that are afraid of rejection. Big lie. I can assure you, guys are more afraid of rejection than girls. Guys are, 10 times more.
It's normal. Because we can't say no.
Not just can you say no. Girls can say no in a very mean way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
No.
Poor guy.
No. Sometimes the girl will look at the guy and be like,
don't come to me.
You expect me to go out with you? Why do you have to say that?
Just say no.
You expect me to go out with you? And it's not, you know, and then the eyes and the body reaction, and the guy's like, God, please open the ground.
Oh, please. I have no sympathy for men.
It's really hard. I imagine it's hard,
Yeah, it's hard to a certain degree, but
certain degree? Whoa.
As I said, if a man wants you, he has to work at it.
Okay, so when your relationship, your love relationship is not based on the 4 C's of love, this includes your relationship with God. If it's not based on the 4 C's of love, there's a problem. Do you love God because you chose to love God? Or do you love God because you were born into a Christian family and this is all you know? It had better be because you chose to love God. And it needs to be. Now, sometimes we start out by loving God because of what God has done for us. He bought us a house, He gave my brother a child, blah, blah, blah. But please make sure it grows from there to the point that I love Him because He first loved me and gave Himself for me. Every other thing can pass away, but that one will never pass away. So there are other things that draw us into the love of God. But as we get deeper into the love of God, the one thing that remains constant is that He loved me first. That should be the condition of our love for God. Our commitment to God should be, no matter what, come rain, come sun, whatever, I'm going to love you. And our care for God should be, I'm going to please you. No, our love for God should be based on those 4 C's. And it will keep the fire burning forever. If you base your love for your spouse on these 4 C's, you will never get a divorce. Because you've made a commitment, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in death, forsaking all others, till death do us apart. You've made a commitment before God and men. If you take that, I didn't think about it. But I'm sure if I go through the marriage vow, you will see the 4 C's of love in it. I, blah, 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 take this person to be my wife, to love and to hold, that is care. In sickness and in health, that is condition. For better, for worse, condition. I take this person as my choice. So it's all in there. I didn't think of that until just now. So it needs to be based on that.
Where's the conversation?
Pardon?
Sick.
It must not be based on infatuation. Now, I'm not saying infatuation cannot be the beginning point.
That's what I was going to say.
Infatuation can be the beginning point. Then, see, infatuation comes with excitement. You know? But hello, I mean, please make sure.
It changes really.
Yeah. See, if you're infatuated about somebody, I mean, it starts, you know. I mean, there's no reason. Well, the truth of the matter is there is some reason. At the beginning, it's more like, oh, this guy is handsome. This girl is very beautiful. You know, I like the way this person talks or whatever. So that is the beginning. That's what attracts you. The things that infatuation can be a point of attraction, and I'm using the word infatuation loosely. I would rather say you can be attracted to the person, not necessarily have infatuation. You can be attracted to the person by certain things, but make sure you go beyond that. Listen, if you want an handsome husband, you want one. I mean, it's what you like. Guess what? You're going to be waking up next to this person for the next 50 years. But if it's only handsomeness that you're looking for, guess what? 20 years into the marriage, the guy's not as handsome as he used to be.
Oh no.
You're going to cry. If that's the only reason.
Yeah.
Just one day you're gonna cry. Just.
So if that's your only reason, well, you bet.
Good morning. Wake up.
And guess what? People who are, that's why you have women doing so many plastic surgery and blah, blah, blah. And people getting married after 20 years in marriage, they divorce to go marry someone 20 years younger than them. Because it's all based on the wrong thing. We forget the commitment we made. Now, I'm not saying we are no longer committed, but we forget that we said to God, I give you my life. And we sing the song, Lord, I give you my life. I give you my own. I live for you alone. I surrender all.
Okay.
Oh, but God, that was 5 years ago I sang it. Yes. But I'm still holding you to that commitment. See, if we remember the commitments we make to God, our love for God can never die. Who owns your life?
Good.
God. Because you gave it to Him. See, we need to remember these things. We need to think on it every day. See, sometimes when people tell us, read your Bible every day, we think it's, I'm reading my Bible every day, blah, blah, blah. The reason why we are asked to read our Bible every day is because as we read the Bible, it reminds us of our commitment to God. Because the truth is, if you forget your commitment, a guy is in the office, he's having sleepless nights at home because of the children. His wife is cranky. She's no longer that sweet, very wonderful girl that it can do no wrong for. Because she has stopped sleeping for 8 hours and is now going on 2 hours sleep a day. And when I say 2 hours sleep, it's 30 minutes here, 45 minutes here, 30 minutes there. So it's not as if she actually has a long sleep. And then you go to work. And that skinny